reacting to all of your setups. So let's get into the first one. And before we do, just remember, if you'd like to compete in our next setup wars, DM me on Instagram royal_text66. Let's get into it. This is StarTech's setup. This took him about 2 years to build, but it's not complete, so there is more to come. His main games are Fortnite, Valorant, and FC24. He also uses his setup for watching movies and TV series. He is rocking with the RK61 with custom keycaps and, in my opinion, one of the best budget gaming mice, the Logitech G305. He also has the SteelSeries Arctic 7 Plus as his headset. This is a solid setup, and on to the next. Here we have D_Stroy08 setup. Now this is a gorgeous piece of art. It took him about 2 years to build, and he mainly plays Apex, Minecraft, and Fortnite. He also uses a setup for watching YouTube and streaming. Speaking of streaming, I will be going live over all platforms, hopefully at least twice a week, including TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, so drop a follow on those. Destroy's setup has the RK68 for his keyboard and also has the Logitech G305. His setup is mainly inspired by TechSource and Gutsy Aiden. Amazing setup. Let's get on to the next. This is RetroTech setup. RetroTech is actually one of my best friends at school, but I'll try my best not to be biased. RetroTech is yet to complete his setup. He mainly plays GTA and Fortnite, which I can say, he is a great/sweaty Fortnite player. He is rocking a Gorilla Gaming keyboard and a Cobra mouse, and his setup was inspired by, guess who? Himself. Great setup, but we should probably get on to another. This is Yasin's setup. It took him 4 years to build, and his main games are Minecraft, Valorant, and Street Fighter. He also uses his setup for school. He is rocking a Red Dragon K608 for the keyboard and a Red Dragon M801 for the mouse. He also has an Amazon generic mouse. His laptop specs are a GTX 1650 Ti, an i5 10300H, and 8GB of DDR5 RAM. For his monitor, he has the 27-inch Samsung G5 144Hz. Huge potential here, but let's get to the final setup before we rate all of them. This is King Tech's setup. He has been building his setup for about half a year, but is yet to complete it. His main games are Fortnite and Forza, and he also uses it for schoolwork. King Tech is looking to add both a PC and a racing wheel to his setup. He is currently rocking with the Magic Refiner MK21 with red switches and a Razer Diamondback chroma. Some people that inspired his setup was Cortec and Gutsy Aiden. Now let's get to rating. First, StarTech. Gorgeous setup, I must say. So I will be rating it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Next is Destroy's setup, which for me is amazing. It's an absolute gorgeous piece of art, which is why I'm going to be giving it in between a 9 and 9.5. I honestly can't decide. Next, we have RetroTech. Now, amazing setup, I must say. Like, you're improving daily. I'm going to give you, at the moment, it'll go up a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have Yasin's setup. Now, I will say, I like this. The colours are nice. It has a lot of personality. Like, honestly, personality's there. Lots of little features. I love that Porsche photo. I might need a cop. But this will also, for me, be getting a 7 out of 10. And finally, King Tech. So, this is awesome. I will give it to you. Like, I don't know what I'd change personally other than another monitor. So this, will, for me, will be getting an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. be sure to hit that subscribe button. My goal is 200 subs, and let's try get 20 likes. How about that? Bet we can't. Anyways, just remember, if you'd like to compete in the next one, DM me on Instagram. Thank you, and check out my other vids.